Hello, Sagittarius. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone's secretly talking about you tarot card reading. Happy New Year! Happy hippity hop, and all that good stuff. And for those of you who are feeling down, hope you're feeling so much better after this reading. Even if I pull up a bunch of swords, you know, hope you're increased by 1-2% in the happiness area after this reading, because Sagittarius honestly deserve it. They deserve to be happy because they're the most productive in society when they're happy and free and able to explore. So we want some happy Sagittariuses out there. We want you guys happy, doing well, feeling good, okay? Now, I'm doing the secretly talking about you tarot card reading where some of you have a hunch of, I could have sworn that little was talking about me. And this reading is to validate any of that. Some of you, I'm a little under the weather. You'll be able to hear it through my voice, but some of you are feeling like you have a hint. Is somebody talking about me? And that's why you would click on the video. So for those of you it doesn't resonate with, that's totally okay. That's totally All right, here's your first card. We're gonna go with the make model through the astrology reading cards. If you're new here, you don't know that, but that's what we do. And then we're going to do a tarot spread and figure out what's going on. And your first card comes from, Aquarius. You got something in common with them. Alright, Aquarius energy. The energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. Like I said, you guys have a lot in common. I like to be free. I like to do my own thing. I don't like to be judged too much. You know, broad-minded and whatnot. So this person, you guys are simpatico in that area, in like the mind. Where you're different is, even though you guys both network, you guys know people from different walks of life, Aquariuses can be very surprising. You know, they're ruled by the planet Uranus, so we could get a little bit of random enlightenment where they go, forget this, forget everything, I quit, I'm done, bye. What do you mean? This is a volunteer position. Wait, come back, that's our apron. Type things, like, you know, they just go Eureka, and then they switch it up. So you can't, I mean, it does nothing for another person, but it's really great for them. Then we've got the 5th house, which is associated with Leo energy. Now, where you have fun, romance, and create things you are proud of. This is a nice little area to light up. So this person might be evoking a little bit of freedom and fun, and since they might even be showing you a new way to be free, happy, and you might be inspired by that. 5th house is also a changeable type house. 5 is a number of change, transition. It's not comfortable. It's not comfortable. 5 is not an even number. So in terms of your pleasure, your joy, discovering what you like, it seems like there's something unique and something freedom evoking that will come out of this interaction with this person, or what they're talking about as it relates to you. So let's keep going. This person feels full of stuff, you know, they feel full of, oh, okay, I want to see what's going on with you. You're like a wizard. And then we have Uranus. Okay, so Aquarius is ruler. We have a second dose of this Aquarius energy with Uranus. Your potential for sudden change, enlightenment, and sudden awakening. Great, great, fabulous. Surprise, surprise. This person's going to bring something new, a new adventure to your plate. This person's going to be exciting. Person's gonna be unique. You ain't never, and they don't even have to be unique. Just you've never had that type of energy in your life before. I like it. I like it. But as you guys know, I don't like to jinx it. I don't want to jinx anything for you guys. Don't want to jinx it. Lots of air energy, so this is intellectual. This person you'll admire, and they talking about you. They're talking about you. So let's have a look at the tarot spread and see what this is about. What are they talking about? Because it seems like a magical being where they would only mesh with somebody that they could mesh with, and then it's true magic there. But again, let us have a look at your tarot spread and figure out what's going on with this person. What are they talking about when it comes to you, Sagittarius? Well, our first card is, it's a pretty card, Queen of Pentacles. 6 of Wands in reverse, nice. 4 of Cups. 8 of Swords in reverse. Okay, some of you guys are onto it. You're like, I see where this is going. Oh, I see. And finally, the 7 of Wands. This is the Late Seers Tarot deck, in case you guys are wondering. And let's have a look at your whole spread, because look at that. Queen of Pentacles. This person truly sees the opportunity in a relationship with you that is long-term, that is stable. They see how it would work out for them as a lifestyle. They see that you have potential for the most part. And there could be some energy where you give off that makes them feeling like the king archetype, or, you know, you're the king and they're the queen archetype to your, you know, that whole vibe between the two archetypes, king and queen. It's a yin yang type thing, no? And they may be feeling the potential of that all of a sudden. Some of you guys, I hope, haven't been waiting on it, but it seems possible. Four of Cups, you were getting bored. You were getting bored. But heading back to that Six of Wands in reverse, that speaks to a delayed victory. So I think some of you guys have been waiting on this situation to unfold, for it to become something else before. You guys have been waiting a long time for this air sign, who seems cold, by the way. They can be very factual and very goal-oriented, but they can also not be emotional. They might see that as a weakness, this person. Seems like it. Because the Six of Wands is like, okay, a victory that is a celebration to all who are involved, all who get to witness. You know, more than one person involved. A celebration of families, a celebration of friends, mutuals. Something that people would like to see, essentially. And a lot of people wanted you to see, or wanted to see you together with this person. And it took a long time. It took a long time for this person to see the potential in the relationship, and also to have that enlightenment, that awakening that we see up here in their character. It takes them a while to realize stuff, and then they go, oh my god, yeah. Now we see the Four of Cups here. We see emotional dissatisfaction and boredom. And it makes me feel like this person was in that area. They didn't realize what was right in front of them. It's like that Celine Dion song, Right in Front of Me. You know, they essentially had to have something happen, something change in their life in order for them to see you in a different light, or to receive you in any other way than what they were thinking before, whether it was accurate or not. I feel like this person saw you in a certain type of way, and they were like, oh, that's what they are? Okay, then that's that. I'm done. Like they just, it is what it is kind of energy. And certain circumstances. Like, they were resting on that too. Like, the Eight of Swords here is like, oh, I feel blocked, trapped. But this also is like, my emotions, my perception towards you feels blocked, trapped. I'm thinking of you as this, like, Queen of Pentacles. Maybe they didn't feel your personality because you be serious too, but it's expressed in a different way. It's a productive type of seriousness. You know, and then they're just like, straight up intellectually, I don't get jokes because 1 + 1 = 2 and stuff like that. Serious. So they didn't really see any cross connection with you. Four of Cups sees the emotional inability. It's almost like being emotionally unavailable, because even if somebody were to show you love or offer you love, you're not there to receive it. You're mentally in this place of stagnation and not having the energy flow as far as your feelings. So this person was just very stunted around you. They couldn't see it. They just could not see you as whatever it is they see you as now. They felt trapped and stuck, maybe in a situation that prevented them from seeing the light within you. Eight of Swords is them being blindfolded by their own blindfold, them self-induced entrapment. And it's not like a victim blame kind of thing, but it's more like they're in a situation that they're stuck in right now, and they couldn't see you. They just couldn't. So we see the five, we see the change showing up in this reading, so we know that things change. They see things differently. Now we have the Seven of Wands here. We got choices, we got options, but we've also got defensiveness. The Seven of Wands is giving us, this person is probably not aware of, like, let's say you're like, oh, I've been scoping you out for the last 2 years. I gave you hints for 2 years, and this person's like, huh? No, you didn't. No, you did not. That's not true. You were in a relationship, so there's no, you were this, you were that. You were, like, you're missing the point, bro. We can get caught up in our defensiveness when there's an action that would probably be perceived as sus or questionable. And so again, that's really trapping for a person mentally as well. I don't want people to see me as a cheater. I don't want people to see me as one way when I'm not, or what, you know what I mean? Like, there could be a reason why the blindfolds were on, and this person is defensive about that reason. Okay, so even if you touch on it, like, oh, remember back in the day when you didn't even know I was alive? They might take it really personally, like, well, it was in Beijing, like, don't even talk to me about stuff when we're not even together, like, I didn't, like, just don't even do that. You're stirring up conflict. They might get, like, sensitive in that way, because Seven of Wands is giving us the defensiveness. Like, buddy, how could you be defensive? Like, your whole thing is freedom. Their whole thing is freedom. And this person had the blindfolds on, trapping themselves from being, you know, free. It's one of those things, that enlightenment stuff where you're like, I want to be free to be able to do whatever I want, this, that, and the other thing. But to be free, excuse me, to be free, they've isolated themselves from everyone, so now they're not free to do anything. That, you know, somehow. Do you know what I mean? Like, wait, I felt another sneeze coming on. Speak of surprise, this reading is riddled with surprise, so anything goes, you know, anything can happen up in here, but I feel like if you guys are having an issue with somebody that you know holds some weight, like you're supposed to be important. You can't see how we get along so well. You can't see it. Just wait on them, because they obviously have a different path to get to the same conclusion, which they get to, but again, you know, when you're unique, right, it's a good thing, but it doesn't do anything for a lot of other people. So you're bound to be misunderstood from time to time. That's just kind of goes along with it, and that's something to be managed by you, who's the celebrity superstar, who has their own way of doing things. People just won't get it, and that's okay. Give them time. Give them time. So when they come to that point, you're all like, yeah, that's right. Rather than, damn, what took you so long? Well, I guess you could say, damn, what took you so long? Or you could just marinate in your appreciation that you are awakened to the energy, to the alignment before even your greatest allies or your soulmate ties are. You could be like, yeah, that's right, to yourself. Alrighty, so there it is. That's your person. That's your person. They're talking about you. That's what they want. This is what they want. They are talking about you because they're having this awakening period. They're talking about you because once they go, aha, oh crap, boo, you're the only one for me. Oh wait, what? You're dating someone? Oh, wait, hold up. I thought you were going to be on the market and available for me at any time. I didn't realize I felt this way. Why do I care? What is this salty discharge coming from my eye? Oh no. That's how they do in terms of realization. And I mean, check their track record. To ask about the last relationships they were in. Maybe it was on the brink of losing that person before. That's what Aquariuses do. Alright, so there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video. And if you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description for a link to my website as well as a link to my Etsy shop. And I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao!